Hi all, welcome back to Dirty Diesel Diagnostics. Today we'll be taking a look at truck disc brakes, how they work and how we adjust them. So how do truck disc brakes work? Primarily they work under the same principles as a car or bike disc brake setup. The main difference between your car or motorbike braking system and a truck's braking system is the medium that is being used. See, a car or bike uses fluid and a truck uses compressed air to operate its brakes. So how do we know when a truck's brakes need adjusting? When any of the following happen. The truck has spongy brakes. When there is a delay in braking, any time you are performing a service and feel the brakes need to be adjusted. Let's look at the first two issues a little closer. Spongy brakes and delayed braking. These two issues present themselves when one of two things has occurred. The braking pad may be jammed, or a set of brakes is out of adjustment to the point whereby the time the other set of brakes have applied, the set that may be out of adjustment still has to travel to apply. So how and where do we look to find our adjusters? Depending on the model of caliper setup, some may be straightforward to adjust. In this case, we will be looking at the DX Meritor range of caliper. As I mentioned, some of the calipers are straightforward in adjusting, as is with the rear calipers. The front calipers are not so straightforward, especially if you have never had experience with adjusting disc brakes. Let's look at the rear calipers first, as they are the easier set to adjust. When looking at the rear calipers, you will notice a 10mm head, which looks like this. To adjust brake pads, simply turn, adjust a bolt clockwise. Once the brake pads are touching the disc, the adjuster will go firm back off 1/4 of a turn, or till you are able to turn the tyre. Note that you will have to have the park brake released when performing the adjustment on the rear calipers. Please use chocks while carrying out this task, as the truck may roll away and cause you or others harm. Moving on to the front calipers, these are service brakes only, so they should only have a single chamber booster mounted, which looks like this. When I first came across these brakes, I was a bit stumped on where the adjuster was. When looking at the calipers from the booster side, you should notice a 13 or 15mm plug. Carefully remove the plug, and you should see a 6mm in-hex screw. This is the adjuster screw. Just like our rear calipers, adjust all the way in till adjuster screw is firm, then out 1/4 of a turn, or till the tyre is able to rotate. One more thing before I go, you may notice a little tab sticking out of the rear calipers. This is used to indicate pad wear, so just from a quick glance, you will know whether the pads need changing or not. So this concludes this episode on truck disc brake adjustment. I hope I have made it a little easier for you to understand. And as always, please feel free to comment or write. Let me know if you are having any mechanical issues. I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching. Till next time, please like, share and subscribe.